Responding to the VAT hike reversal, Professor Dirk Kotze, a GNU political analyst, said, "This is a learning curve for the GNU." He also said that the situation showed how hard it is for different political parties to work together because they have different ideas and goals. Professor Kotze also said the VAT plan became a big deal because people saw it as a test of whether the government listens to them. It also showed how the different parties are trying to look good to the public.
I think this is what caused this divisions between the different political parties, and what we have now seen with this insert from you, how they position themselves in a different way, but all claim in the end that they are responsible, must receive the credit for the outcome as it is now. The Expropriation Act, or with international issues, I think all of them are learning, and I think what they have said, whether it's Fikile Mbalula, Secretary General of the ANC, or some of the ministers, they are saying, well, we are now in a better position to understand how to relate to each other. And my point always is that they didn't have the opportunity immediately after the election.
The Cape Chamber of Commerce and Industry said, the GNU is now functioning as it should. One party does not decide for everyone. Imagine how many businesses that could be affected. They said the government must stop wasting taxpayers' money.
We would have lost a lot of jobs, a lot of businesses would have closed down, having obviously disastrous consequences.
The Chamber says arresting rampant corruption is essential to ensuring the country's fiscal health.
They need to fix the non-performing areas of government and stop wasting taxpayers' money. So we believe they could claw back a lot of the deficit through their own expenditure.
Meanwhile, the decision came as a relief to the public, and many had different opinions, some saying the government must stop corruption.
It's a good idea. I think that they rather stop corruption, and I think that the general population and the poor, it will really impact their life if they had of increased the VAT.
The main concern was the money, because everyone doesn't have a lot of money, and then so can't afford for the VAT to be increased because people got no money.
If they can create a way to tax everybody in South Africa, I think that can be a good way of making money for them. Even they can get to the tax industry as well to try and make sure that they have a way of taxing them. Everyone should pay tax, then I think things will get better.
What do you think? Tell us your opinion in the comment.
You know, we don't need so many ministers and people like that. I mean, I think we're the largest government in the world. They can definitely cut.
For us, it's still very difficult to buy a bread or anything with a 15% VAT. Even if it's 15.5, we can't afford a bread or milk or anything. We can't go in the supermarket, take the 200 rand out, or buy food or so. If you go into the supermarket, we spend 200 rand, we come out with a half a carry of stuff.